I made around $200,000 from a single YouTube channel in last year. As you can see from the YouTube AdSense revenue, I earned around $100,000, and on top of that, I sold this channel for $90,000. So in total, I made around $200,000 from a single YouTube channel. So I know what I'm doing, and that's why today I want to show you how to actually start to YouTube, what I would do if I were starting again from scratch, what kind of niche I would choose, what kind of steps I would take, and how I would use AI to make viral YouTube videos. Alright? So it will be a full guide, step by step, that will be showing you how you can start your YouTube journey. So carefully watch this video, take notes if needed, and stick till the end because I'm gonna show you everything you will need to succeed on YouTube. Alright? So when you want to start a YouTube channel, obviously most of you want to start a faceless YouTube channel, right? Because in YouTube we have got two different options, where you show your face and build a personal brand, or where you make faceless YouTube videos like documentaries, animations, or everyday videos that we all watch, entertainment videos, compilation clips, sport videos, like you name it. There are hundreds of topics, thousands of sub niches that we all watch every day on YouTube. So there are creators making those videos, right? So that's why we call making these videos in automation using built-in systems with teams or with AI, as we call it, YouTube automation. And in 2026, it has came to a point where the AI is highly integrated into this process. So that's why I call it YouTube AI automation, because we basically can automate all of the process of video making and serving to audience using AI, and it takes just a couple of minutes to make videos with the latest technologies that we have in this space right now. All right, so when you want to start a faceless YouTube channel, obviously what you want to do is you need to pick a niche, right? A niche is like a topic that you want to start a new YouTube channel. It all starts with picking a correct niche, all right? So on YouTube, you need to try a lot. You need to try with different niches, you need to play with them, but at least if you follow the trends, if you follow people like me who have been in the industry and who have been sharing some insights, you can get more idea on what kind of niche you can start. So for the niche, it would be great if it's something that you are interested in. For example, this is a finance channel that you are seeing on my screen right now. So if you are into finance, it would be a bit easier for you to digest this niche and consume some content and come up with new content, all right? Even though AI will help us in every step, it would be great if you have some interest while starting out. And when we check this channel, as you can see, one of their videos, they shared this personal finance advices to the people, and they presented with these simple images. So in most of the YouTube niches, we see that there will be some images, all right, some visuals as a B-roll. There will be some caption and voiceover, that's it, and sometimes background music as well. Most of the niches are like that. And for a bit advanced niches, we see something like this. For example, this is an ancient history channel that is posting videos on ancient cities. Actually, I have analyzed both of these niches in my channel in my previous videos. You can check them out as well after this video. So this is a bit advanced niche, because as you can see, there are animations. They are not just static images. There are animations.
You stand in front of the...
With AI, it is still possible to make these videos, alright? You don't need to spend hours.
Definitely bread.
That's really cool.
Romans eat.
But the thing is, it's a bit costly to make these videos because it's full animations, right? So that's why while starting out, especially if you're low on budget, I would suggest to go with a route like this, where you use images only across the video, or just a few animations at the start. If you were to use full animations, it would be great. I say you would have more chance to go viral because there is less competition, but the cost is higher as well. All right. So let's say that you want to start with a niche like this. Okay. You have got some interest in finance, and I know this is so random that I'm showing this niche, but I've shown hundreds of niches in my channel, and I will be sharing a niche resource at the end of the video. So please stick till the end to get that resource and niche list as well. All right. So you can choose any of the niches that from that list, or from YouTube, or from Twitter that you have seen on social media. Anything that works is fine. Just be fast. All right. Starting fast is the important part, because making the videos fast, that's the second step, and I'm going to show you that exactly in this video, how you can actually make these videos fast. That's the step that we're going to cover together, all right? But the first step for you to start this fast. So let's say that you have chosen this niche, right? And you want to make similar videos to this channel, okay? You want to make videos in this topic. So most people are confused with starting a YouTube channel from scratch. They think that they need to come up with random topics they like, they think they are important, that is important, and they just use the visual style they like. For example, they find photos from Google or some stock image websites, and they just change completely the structure and the looking of the videos in this niche. But that's not something that you need to do, all right? What you need to do is you need to study these channels that are going viral in the niche, and you need to create very similar videos. And I'm not saying the exactly same videos, but similar ones, all right? You need to have a similar video topic. You need to have a similar look in the visual style, not same, but similar. And you need to, in this way, you need to speak to the same audience, because basically what YouTube is all about supply and demand. So if we see a viral video like that around 1 million views, it means that there's too much demand, all right, in this niche from the audience, so that the supply is not enough to meet that demand, all right? So you need to be you can be a new supplier in this niche to meet that demand of the audience, and you can get some of those views and funnel them into your channel. And if you make similar videos to these videos, the audience of these videos will watch you as well, because they already love the niche, they already love the topic, they already love this video, they have watched it, they have commented it, they have liked it. And if you come up with a similar topic, in a similar look, in a similar feeling, they will just watch it, they will just consume it, because an audience is always wants more, all right? Is always eager to want more. So what is the steps that we need to take to come up with a similar topic? We know that we need to create similar videos, right? And we call this system as modeling. We are gonna model the viral videos that we see on YouTube in our niche. So first step is going to any viral video of the channel from the niche that you selected and copying the link, okay? So there are different ways around to make these videos, but I'm going to show you the fastest and the easiest method using a single AI tool, all right? What you might do is you can study this video, then you can go to any AI tool like ChatGPT and ask it to give you similar video ideas. Then you can try to write a new script in this style, maybe spending hours. Then you can go to a voice tool and get the voiceover, an AI voiceover. Then you can try to create images separately, one by one, scene by scene, all right? Which is gonna take around another 10 hours. And then you can try to combine them in an editing tool. I mean, that is a manual way that we have been doing in the last couple of years before the AI was advanced like this right now. but that is an old method and that takes hours, and it's just slow, you know. It's just gonna make you slower. You cannot catch the competition. You cannot be dynamic and fast in that way. That is the old method. But what you can do is you can actually benefit from the latest technologies of AI, and let me show you how. So what you do is really simple. You go to any of the viral videos in your niche and you copy one of the viral videos. You copy the link of one of the viral videos. You go to this AI tool called Direct AI. All right? This is the second step. So this tool has got the features that is enabling you to create a viral video in one click. And it's literally one click. So you don't need to deal with finding a topic, you don't need to deal with scripting, you don't need to deal with images, voiceover. It just combines everything, all right? This combines these different workflows and pipelines and give you a final video that you can use. So let me show you how. It's wonderful. So when you go to Direct AI, when you sign up, all right, and when you are in the system, you've got a bunch of features like ideation, video generator, thumbnail, and etc. What you should do is you're gonna start with the ideation section, all right? It's really simple. You go to ideation, you paste the link that you copied from the viral video, and you click on generate ideas. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna create new viral ideas that you can use in your new video, all right? So it's gonna research this example video style, research the similar videos in this niche that has gone viral before, and will come up with similar topics that you can use in this finance space, okay? So what was the topic of this example video? It says minimalist money rules you must follow to always be financially stable, all right? Solid. Let's check it out. As you can see, it has already created 10 new ideas, 10 new video topics that we can use in our new video. For example, the #1 daily ritual guaranteed to transform your financial future. How I secretly doubled my savings with these 7 simple habits. Your 2026 blueprint for building wealth. Avoid these mistakes. As you can see, all about personal finance, just like in the exact theme of this channel. When we check other videos of this channel, it's all about these topics. Why your 40s decide whether you retire comfortable or stressed. The last time this happened, loss of regular people, the high income poverty. As you can see, it's just about the same theme and same topic. So it just resonates with the audience. So it's great to select any of these topics and continue with them. So I'm gonna go with this one, for example, just randomly. So then what I do is I continue with the ultra video generator, all right? I've got other options as well, but for this niche, and generally, I like to use the ultra video generator, which is automatically adjusting all of the images or visuals for me, all right? I don't need to do anything. So I continued with the ultra video generator. As you can see, I've got my topic and my example YouTube video link has brought to here automatically. So here I see different sections. This is the story section. This is the voice and audio. This is the images. This is the effects and options. And all of these sections actually represents a separate pipeline, a workflow, all right? So that goes into AI. So with the story, it's gonna write the story for me, write the script for me. With the voice audio, it's gonna create the voiceover. With the images section, it's gonna create the visuals. With effects and options, it will create animations if I want, add the zoom effects and other things, all right? So it just separated wonderful workflow that is waiting for me. I just need to select my settings and click on generate video. That's it. So I'm gonna first select my length here for the script part. For example, let's say that I want a new video around 8 minutes, all right, maybe 9 minutes. That's it. I selected my length, so it's gonna create my new script in the example video style, all right, that's important. It's gonna study the script writing of this viral video that I copied. It's gonna study it, break it down. It's gonna understand this style, the style of the script, all right, and then it's adapt the same style into my new script for my new video. So, and it's gonna be around 9 minutes. And for voice and audio, I will choose a premium voice model, all right? I can go with the normal one as well. And I'm gonna select a voice artist. I've got a bunch of different AI voice artists here that I can select. For example, Chris is fine.
Hi, this is a premium voice demo for Direct AI.
That is fine for a video like this. For background music, I've got different options. Generally in this niche, there's no background music, but if you want, we can add. As you can see, we have got a bunch of different options here. We can just select it according to the theme of the video, all right? I'm gonna pass it for now. And we have done with the voice and audio, now the image style, all right? So for the image style, there are some built-in options like realistic, stickman, and there are some other ones that are coming on the way. And I can go with them, no worries, and I can come up with a new visual style, right? But what I've said to you before, do you remember? You need to try to come up with a similar visual style. So you need to stick to a similar visual style to the one that you are trying to model. So as you can see, this is like this cartoon style visuals are used across all of the video, right? With one character. So that's why I wanna stick to this cartoon style, right? Not exactly the same, not exactly the same character and the same exact images, but the visual style and looking should be something like this, like cartoon style. So that's why what I do is I'm gonna go to any scene of the video, all right? I will go to any scene of the video and I'm just gonna take a screenshot from this scene, all right? I will do this for few scenes. I have taken my screenshots, all right? Then what I do is I go to the Direct AI and I upload these screenshots. I have taken my screenshots. Now I'm gonna upload my 2 screenshots that I've taken. So now what it's gonna do is it's gonna analyze these screenshots that I've given to it, analyze the style of these scenes and images, and adapt the same visual style for my new images in my new video, all right? That is something powerful. I don't need to deal with any of the prompting to catch the exact same visual style. Normally, with other tools, you would try to come up with the correct prompt to catch this example style, but here it's just gonna analyze itself, all right? And that's it. For AI model, I'm gonna choose a premium one as well. For images, I'm done with that. Now I will select my effects and options. As I said to you, there are some niches which is using full animations like these niche, all right?
Egypt, wine,
like this ancient city niche. So you could choose animating all of the images for a niche like that, but for our niche, it's just images only, all right? So I don't want any animations. It's okay to have static images only, all right? Just to bring some extra dynamism to the video and to the niche, I will just add maybe 3 random, 2-3 random animations just scattered around the video, but I don't need to do that, right? So I just can do it if it's just optional to bring some dynamism, but I don't need to do that. It's just up to me, okay? For zoom effect, I will choose some zoom effects to bring some dynamism to the images as well. For review images, I can select it as well to make sure about the quality of the images that's gonna be created in my new video, okay? I can customize my captions if I want. I can also turn off the captions as well. That's my choice. And I go and click generate video, all right? So now what it's gonna do is, it's gonna write my script, then create my voiceover, then create my images, then put everything together along with the voiceover, along with the captions, and give me a final video that I can directly download and upload to YouTube. That's it. So it's gonna be ready in a few minutes. And our video is ready, let's check it out.
You to picture 2 people who both got $50,000 windfalls last year. Same amount, same timing, same circumstances. The first person immediately paid off their $18,000 car loan. They felt responsible.
As you can see, we've got everything we wanted. We've got some animations in the video.
Same amount.
Here it has put the animations in the intro. I've got this cartoon style consistently across all of the video.
Investment returns come as business where all this requires.
I've got images. I've got my captions. I've got everything I wanted. Now what I can do is I can just download this video and upload to YouTube. That's it. And what I want to do is I want to do this consistently, right? That's something that you need to keep in your mind. Consistency is everything on YouTube. So if you be consistent, if you try a lot, if you try different niches, all right, I would highly suggest to try different niches at the same time. You can actually go viral and be successful on YouTube game. If you want to dive deep into how to create a new channel and which way to follow to come up with a new channel, please go and watch my full guide in my channel that I posted before. All right, I'm gonna also put the link in the description that you can also access. But what you can also do is when you join the Direct AI, there is an all bonuses section here. All right, so when you go to the all bonuses, you will see that there are like different bunch of bonuses that I've put for you here. You can actually access all of these bonuses, guys. I've got this intro hook and call to action list, but I've got niche list, which is the most important one. You can actually go and check the niches that I've put in there. There are like hundreds of niches in there that I've put, so you can research, make your own research, and use any of the niches that I put in there. And there's also the course and the full guide that is diving deep into how to create a new YouTube channel, how to actually solve the 0 views problem while starting the YouTube channel, and all that stuff. Also, all of the training is here. If you don't know anything about tech, or there's also a tech one-on-one course here. So there's everything necessary for a beginner to start their YouTube journey here. So if you were to join Direct AI, you will have access to all of these bonuses here in this section. All right, so that's it. That was all for this video. I believe I wrapped up everything that I wanted. If you have got any questions, please let me know below. I'm gonna answer any of your questions, guys. And if you want to join Direct AI, I'm gonna put a link below which you can access to Direct AI with an additional 20% discount code. All right, so that was it. See you in the next videos.